One of the greatest things you can do, because I see so many people, they have this inspired idea, I talk to them, I creatively direct them, we hit record and they freeze.
G first, energy first, lead a visionary, energy first, energy first, energy first. It's not the outcome, it's who you are first. Activate the
Boom!
system.
We're back, day 19, posting every single day. I haven't missed, even if it's just a short. And we're doing this from my iPhone, no excuses, to show you what's possible and to just have fun creating. This has been some of the most inspired weeks of my life, creating from this place to help unlock your voice, to help you share your message, own your genius, express your gifts, and let's get on camera. Today's a great example of that. So many people wait for the perfect idea, wait for the perfect energy to get on camera, they're inspired, or then they shut down. So I hope to shatter that today. So step one is the higher self activation. So this also helps you get new ideas if you want them or you need them. What would the most successful version of yourself feel like now? So for me, as a speaker, as a rapper, if I've sold out hundreds of shows, they're always packed out, my channels have millions of followers, what would I then feel? So you can do a little meditation for this, you can sit and visualize, you can journal about it. I do all of them, and I do it almost every day with my manifesto, which if you want a free version of that, a copy of it, just write down below, freak frame or manifesto, I'll send it to you. But basically it's a vision of that successful self, because you can feel that energy of what it feels like once you're there. Instead of trying to create content to get there, you're coming from that place that that's who you are, and new ideas will come when you tap into that frequency. So if you have the audience, you have the views, people are going to tune in, this video is about to hit 1 million views, what would you say? What ideas come to you then? And also, sometimes we have so many ideas, we don't know which one to pick. So use this practice to tap in. I don't need to say anything. I have an audience. It feels amazing. What's alive in me right now that I want to share with my audience? The next one is the embodiment practice, which is getting into your body. I love music. So what songs just change your state? So the first part was about the perspective of the higher self and feeling them. Now we get back in the body. You can stand with your posture. Tony Robbins is big on that. Stand, do some breath work, some movement, dance to your music. I actually listen to my own song. I'll link it below, Greatest Day of All Time and Greatness in the Making, because that was my manifesto that I wrote for myself. Greatest Day of All Time is about being super present, celebrating the now, and it excites me. So I get in this excited state. So what song, what creative expression do you have to just change your state, to just be in a playful mood? So get yourself embodied in the energy of excitement, play, and joy. And when it comes to that embodiment, that's what I do in my groups. I am the activation, I am the spark. So I literally just help my students stay in this vibration so they can create consistently, because I know the power of accountability. That's my role in this community. I love helping you embody your higher self, being your reminder. I need help with strategy. I need help with different tactics. That's why I partnered with Benza. So I'm all about unlocking your gifts and pinpointing them. I've gotten really good at finding your unique voice. So I have ways you can get a better camera. I can teach you lighting, all these different things. But my favorite piece is unlocking your most authentic energy, because that's where your magic is. That's how you make magnetic content, because there's nobody like you. We all have a unique gift. And if you want some of that in your life and you want help staying accountable, I always say energy coaching is a personal trainer for your soul, for your frequency. Frequency first, energy speaks the loudest. So come join my group. If you want to work with me directly one-on-one, I have spots open with that. Just hit the links below. If you're ready to take that leap, it'll always feel edgy. It's always a little uncomfortable, but that's how you know you're expanding. The leap will always be there. It's just when you're ready to take it. If the patterns keep showing up, it's about getting unstuck. If you're feeling scarcity, you're not going to get more money and then overcome scarcity. You have to overcome, I kicked the camera. You have to overcome the scarcity. You have to take the leap for a reason, so you don't attach your worth to money. And now the last one is the perspective on camera as you actually speak. One of the greatest things you can do, because I see so many people, they have this inspired idea, I talk to them, I creatively direct them, we hit record and they freeze. And it's common because the camera's a little different. They're so good one-on-one, but they're not good on camera because they lose that connection to that person. So before you get on camera, try to picture one person that you know you've already spoken to or you've helped, or it could be your past self. but picture yourself talking to that person. I did all of this before getting on the camera right now. This is what people ask of me so much. I'm thinking of my friend right now, what I would tell him. So then it comes off that I'm talking to him instead of just talking to a phone, talking to a camera, talking to the void. So who are you talking to? Think of this as just a repetition in who you're becoming. When we tap into that higher self, creating content and expressing is a portal to our higher self, which is so key because you feel that higher self and you get to speak as that person now. What better embodiment practice than saying, this is what my future self would say, and I'm saying it now. To me, that is so fascinating, and I can feel it. So you get to practice that, and you get to build reps. So even if you don't feel fully there, think of every time you share that you're building repetition and building that connection with your future self, because there is no difference. You're just remembering you're that version. And the last key is letting go of the outcome. What would you share if there was no outcome, if you didn't care about the views, if it didn't matter? And you can also trick your mind to say, if you knew that this video would get 10 million views, it would reach 10 million people, what would you say? That's gonna change the way you look at what you're about to share. And when I say let go of the outcome, is just share from the place of this is a rep, this is for you to become, and it does not matter what it does. So that way there's no pressure about your recording. Another trick that I do is say, don't post it. Just record to start practicing your voice, to getting on camera, and then maybe you capture gold. But the point is you gotta start practicing recording, hitting record, getting ready. Some side bonus tips: get a freaking haircut, get a cool shirt on, get some good lighting. When you look good, you feel good, it's gonna be easier to get on camera. So if you go to the gym a couple times, if you wanna eat right, your whole life is how you express yourself. How you do one thing is how you do everything. I know when I get a haircut, I've been training, I've been killing it in my business, I've been serving clients, I feel more myself and I feel more authentic showing up. So often, that's why I do energy work, not just creating content and helping people create content, because it's so much more than just showing up on camera. Showing up on camera is showing your full self. So that is sharing, am I this person? Am I this leader to be on camera? So maybe you can ask yourself that. Do you feel like the authority? Do you feel certain in who you are, what your mission is? And if you're so clear on that mission from part one, that higher self, that's what you want to do. You want to be a speaker, you want to be a leader, and it's coming from your joy. It lights you up. It's your service to speak. It's your service to help inspire people. Then you know you're going there. Then this is easy. It doesn't even matter if you make a mistake. Imperfect is connection. Vulnerability is connection. When you're perfect, people can't relate. So the fact that you're showing up consistently is the most important key. If this sparked you in the smallest way, hit that subscribe, hit that like button. If it doesn't, don't, because I want this to hit the right people. I think we're almost closing in on 20 subscribers and I'm pumped. And the secret key to all of this is have fun. Instead of putting so much pressure, can you laugh at yourself? I'm so glad I recorded all the cringy moments because I can look back on those. And one of the things I've done so well is just share and express, and I have so many relationships now. Look at every piece of content as a portal to the quantum. You don't know who's watching. In fact, your clients are already watching. You don't have to find them. They are watching behind the scenes. They may not be interacting. As a manifestor, I love getting feedback, but I've learned that their feedback comes way later. So you may be watching this 2 years later, I'm gonna talk to you. But I've had a client just reach out to me about 2-3 weeks ago, and she signed up, and I'm super pumped. But we've been friends for a year, 2 years, and we've had coaching sessions together before she took the leap into a private container. So just know your clients are already watching, and so who are you showing up as now? You better be showing up as that higher self, and if you need help doing that, that's what this whole channel is about. So tune in every freaking day. Let's have some fun and go be the energy.
Do it for them.